Get checked out. Boom, boom, rise and shine. Your boy is on time. I'm out here in Barcelona, Spain. Made it just in time for my gate. I'm right here at U34. Your boy Saints in Barcelona. I made it by the cunt hair of a cunt hair. I have to tell you, pay it forward has happened to me multiple times on this trip. Literally running out of money. The guy just helped me pay for my bag, and a girl actually helped me, or actually paid for me, to go into the Gaudi Museum. And I'm super stoked, so I'm going to just jump into it, shall we? So your boy say it, right? Running out of money, tucking his tail. I'm out of money. I mean, I'm literally out of every possible euro that I had. She took my 20 bucks that I had, my last 20 bucks. I was down to 50 euros. I went and bought some weed last night at RDB, RMB. I can't remember the name, Richard David Mary, RDM, and they actually helped me smoke weed. So I was smoking their weed, and then I come over in here and I bought some weed over there, and then I got to check in the bag at the last minute. And she's like, "You can't put that big bag here." And I'm like, "Oh no, dude, you're gonna charge me 40 euros at the goal line, right when I need it the most." Not only did I just get onto the bus, and I can't believe that the bus is still swiping my credit card. My credit cards are over the limit. The other chick last night, I rode for a free hour. I can't believe I just went with this chick. I thought she was going to take me, and then it went in this opposite direction. And I had to ask a question. She was like, "You're just going to have to wait to do a full lap with me here." So I got a free ride, but it cost me an hour. And then I got another free, this guy just gave me 10 euros because, like, what's the problem here? I got to catch my flight. And I said, sure, I don't know. Fucking, he's like, here. Had 50 euros, put his down. He's like, I just want to move faster. Pay it forward. I'm standing outside the Gaudi Museum, which is something, park that is something you got to see. It's just this guy's brain is just so amazing. He has so much different tiles and mosaics. He just kind of pieced everything together. Since 100 years ago, this guy has something that's still astounding to this day. The amount of color and imagination and shape and forms really twist what you think about architecture, and really inspired multiple venues in Barcelona, multiple places and what's the other place? Mallorca. I can't believe I'm in Spain. I can't believe I just got some random angel, some random saint just came over and blessed me with 10 euros. Actually more like 12 euros, because I was like 12 or 13 euros away. None of my credit cards were swiping. I knew I couldn't fucking do it. I knew I was tucking my tail running to Finland, but I didn't expect someone to set up and go, "Hi, I have an extra ticket for my husband's sick. Here's 10 free euros basically, so you can go see the Gaudi park with me." And I ended up becoming her photographer. She took photos of me. We walked around the whole thing. If we were like the married, that I've been blessed as the sun shines behind me. I've been blessed to be on time. I didn't get to bed till like 3 o'clock this morning, and I'm just talking about how quick energy changes. Like, you know, literally I didn't have the energy to want to fucking carry my bags anymore, but they literally just took my bag as a carry-on. I can use it as a carry-on. It's now underneath the plane. And underneath the plane, I got about a gram of hash, gram of weed underneath there, going that way, and in my shaving kit, going where in the direction I needed to go. Me eating when I need to eat. What else did I get for free? Free entry to Gaudi Museum, which was amazing. Being able to just go with somebody that was very friendly, and we kind of became like an odd couple real quick, and just took photos. Amazing photos came out of it. I was very inspired. My energy had changed. I was feeling really depressed at the La Sagrada Familia. I was feeling extremely lonely. I was feeling without love. I was feeling without money. I was feeling that feeling, you know, where you're just not your true self, and how quick our energies change. Then I go to RDM. My whole mind flipped, bro. I got to meet the owners. My hair on my skin stood up 3 different times. We were talking about all sorts of different things, politics, you name it. I'm down to my last limit. I finally got my 50 euros. I'm like, well, shit, I did good all day today. I didn't have to. Oh, and I got to purchase some food last night. I went and got tapas. I had my phone getting charged, so they charged up my phone for free. I can't believe I went and ate an amazing meal without recording it. I should have recorded this place. They had drinks, they had beer, so it was more like a loud place. And it had a real open area. It was like a bar with lights on it, and then they lit up the whole area. Went inside there to go eat. They had tapas. Everything's like $1, $20, $30, maybe €2. I ate eight different things, and it was all delicious, and it was all smacking on these like little baguette buns, and it was really good bread. And then they had these other ones that were like pau de queijo. It was like this other kind of bread that I've had in Brazil, and I was just like, you know what? This is astounding to me. You know, this is astounding that you can travel the world and go to any place that you want to go, do anything that you want to do, taste all these foods that you want, and then right down to the tail end of it, right when I didn't have any more cash, someone behind me showed up and paid it forward. Somebody was going to the Gaudi Museum, and that was 10 euros. That she actually spent like 27 euros. As we were hanging out later, she showed me her receipt, but she would refuse to take any of my money, and it was just so sweet. And I said, "You're the saint. These two people are the saint." The gentleman behind me, the black guy from, I think he was from Nigeria or something, took care. He's like, "Bro, it's only 10 euros. And then the other chick, "Bro, it's only 10 euros. And people are just giving me free things. I even had a challenge from one of the ladies that had that fuck you face going on. She just had the fuck you. And I'm like, I can't find my ticket. I have a 10 entry metro ticket. I paid 12 euros for, or $12 for. I need it so bad. And she's just like, no, fuck you. Go over this way. You can't go in. There's security over there. Just kind of had a I hate my life kind of attitude. And this other guy's like, there's nothing I can do. She already was shaking her head at me, shaking the finger at me. And I was like, this bitch hates me. The guy pulls me outside. He's like, you can go upstairs and go over. There's no security over there. I said, where do I go? He said, go that way. I said, okay, cool. Let's do it that way. And guess what? Oh shit, there's people coming in a minute. Boom. Another get in Gaudi Museum. Boom. 10 euros for your claim bag. Boom, the chick that I thought was hating me, I came right back down, and she was right there at the edge, and she's like, what'd you say about my eyes? And I was like, no, I didn't say nothing about your eyes. She's like, you see, I'm like, you got pretty eyes. And he's like, everything okay? This big old tall dude, you know, because he likes her, and he's gonna watch out for her and protect her and all this other thing. And I'm like, no, I didn't say that. And I'm being exasperated. I was like, we can go over talk to that other dude right now. I did not say that. She was like, you said something about my eyes. Hi. I guess we get close to each other. But yeah, dude, that's the thing. I was just like fucking shocked. I was just like, whoa, dude, I can't believe this person just did this for me. I can't believe this person just like got that close to me. I can't believe that this fucking dude just did that, paid my fucking way. I can't believe that this chick gave me a free pass the other day. I was like, if it wasn't for Barcelona being nice, bro, if it wasn't for Barcelona being nice, wait for it. If it wasn't, this guy's got to do it in Spanish too. Yeah, you could have gone around here, but you came straight at me while I was recording just to sit here when you could have come straight here and sat right here. It's weird, dude. Like, it's been coming out of all sorts of sizes and shapes and timing, and like little pay it forward from the lady that let me ride the bus for free to the lady that fucking, she was like, no, not my problem. And I'm like, come on, be a human. And I thought like the other dude's like, I'm a human, but there's a system, and if you don't have your ticket, there's nothing we can do. And I'm like, look at my receipt, I have it. The chick went, you didn't say nothing about my eyes? And I was like, no, you have very beautiful eyes. And then she was like, all right, here. And she gave me a free pass, bro. She gave me saving me. And even after I thought she hated me, dude, I'm telling you, she flipped it all the way around and gave your boy a free pass. So it was like right at the laugh, even with security breathing down my neck. And I'm like, no, she's sexy. And he was like, shut up, just move. And I was like, okay, I'll shut up. You know, job, keep it moving. I don't want no trouble from nobody. Good. So this is the situation that I'm in, bro. I'm in the skin of my teeth. They literally saying that, clawing my way out to get out of fucking so I can make some cash. And your boy Saint's just on his dream. You know, I have ambition to sell these products. No one ever saw the Tyson papers before. Some of the people, they like the taste of it, they like the smell of it. Other people, they only smoke hash. They're very weird about mixing their hash with tobacco, but thinking it's more pure than just weed. It's a very different philosophy, just like him saying how his country we allow our country to protect ourselves with gun rights, but we treat ourselves like children. We're adults when we have the gun rights. We're children when it comes to the food rights, and how we have artificial coloring, and how everything always has sugar in it, and there's so much other bullshit. Don't mind me, I'm gonna keep my eye for it, because everybody's getting out of my gate. That's my gate right here, so I'm waiting for them to clear out the plane so I can go fly again, bro. Check it out, your boy Saint is fucking here on time. Not rushing, not sweating, not tripping the fuck out, not fucking losing my mind, getting stressed, And the girl, taking it personally because they want to charge me $40 for a bag. I can be patient, just be like, this is all I have. And then some gentleman right behind me was like, boom, here, bro, it's only 10 euros. We're both going to Helsinki. Let's just move the boat forward and go on back to get a free ride. Oh, I got a free fucking ride too, again, on the bus coming from the Gaudi Museum. It was like Barcelona was helping me, and people were being gentle. And maybe I did put my foot in my mouth and tell that chick, just because you're a girl, that you gave me bad directions. And trust me, I stopped asking women for more directions unless I'm hitting on them. But it was one of those things where it just turned me around in my head, where I was sitting here going like, I used to get really frustrated. And this is why I said energy changes very quickly. Just like this, it's like the energy coming from the sun through me, goes into our plants, and then we eat cellulose and glucose, and we have all these things. Yeah. Was that a mosquito? I think it was. We have all these things that we energy exchange, right? So it's like you're going to lift my bag and travel it across the world. There's some energy exchange there. Hold on. There's energy exchange for moods. It's all these things. I'm just waiting for this thing to get done here. I got some food in me too. This shit's fucking me crazy. Check out my snack grab bag. A cocktail de frutas. I got some cashews. I've been eating the meals that I bought, And from that, I even got some cookies I broke down. Needed some chocolate. I even got some cornetto. The popcorn are really good. I even got me some peanut butter. Calcette, because they don't have that in Finland. So anyway, morning breakfast. Got here at 3 o'clock in the morning. Not to the airport, but got here on time. And I'm grateful because it's like, it should be going wild sometimes. Sometimes you're not on time. Sometimes you miss the first train. Sometimes you miss the next bus. Sometimes, we miss things in life. And I'm trying to have this conversation because the energy changes so quickly. Where I used to get frustrated, I'm now getting blessed. When I used to get stressed, I'm now getting blessed. And when I used to get offended, I'm now staying blessed. I'm not jumping into it. I'm not making it worse. I'm not being my worst enemy anymore. I'm patiently waiting for the next deal to come. Someone's going to call my phone and say, hey, I need 100 shirts, and I make $300-$400 real quick, and I can eat for the next week or the month and make it to the next journey. I'm out to earn money so I can get into Thailand. It's coming online. I've been paying all my own way out this bitch to fucking get there and see the weed industry grow, and to bring weed clubs back to the smoke shop, and get everybody to sign up on Instagram. And just this little dream of mine on this little budget of mine that's no budget anymore. I go back to Finland, one of the most expensive places in the world, with trust in my heart and the belief in the light that my friends will take care of me. Everything will be all right. Everything's going to be okay. And that we can all move forward and save the day. And that's just where my head's at. It's really hard when you're at the skin of your teeth, when you're at the end of your rope, when you're on your last nerve, and you're just freaking the fuck out, and you're like, how can I afford this? How can I do this? What am I going to be able to do? And you're like, I move forward. I try to go get a sale. Got zero. I basically wasted my time and effort in Mallorca. A couple of people asked, but most of those smoke shops aren't the orderers. I found out it's more the horticultural spots that sell all the chemicals. I guess they sell papers and bongs too here in Spain. So there's some switcheroos. It's like, no, I don't want any fresh weed, straight weed, but I want to mix. I only smoke hash, but only hash means that you're smoking tobacco too, right? He's like, I would never smoke that. That's Tyson straight death. And I'm like, you just rolled a cigarette with your hash. Like, we disassociate the energy. We disassociate how much energy it is to move around the world or get on a bus or be next to people. We don't calculate how fast energy exchanges from that asshole that just cut you off on the street to the beautiful girl that smiles, or the little kid that sticks its tongue out at you, or you know, the lightness of human beings, this light that's, what do I want to call it, nuclear power source in the sky, comes down and makes us alive and brings our eyes awake, makes our souls awake, makes the plants awake. It feeds the plants go and feed the cows, the cow goes and feed us. It's so cyclical how fast energy goes through things. And oh, you got to build a house. Well, shit, is going to take like 10 fucking people to lift this thing. That's what the Amish do. They're power each other, and that's what I put it into. Sometimes you need a saint to show up and get you into a place, and that turns into a new friend. I'm gonna make sure that she gets a shirt in the end. She's an extra small. Her name's Jasmine. Shout out to Jasmine. I took you up here on my gate here, but it's a beautiful thing when people are beautiful, and it's a beautiful thing when we don't allow people to be dicks.
Region flight 2901 to Helsinki, please listen to the following announcement.
That's
To
me.
ease the boarding process, please check your boarding group on your boarding card.
I'm gonna get a cookie.
Boarding passengers needing special assistance
Never had these.
in boarding group C. Buenos días, señores pasajeros del vuelo
Buenos días.
291 con destino a Helsinki, rogamos atención. Para facilitar el proceso de embarque de su grupo en su tarjeta de embarque, empezaremos con pasajeros con necesidades especiales y posteriormente el grupo A. A continuación embarcarán los pasajeros del grupo B y por último los pasajeros del grupo C.
Okay. And that's what it takes. Start getting up in the morning. That energy of being 3 hours ahead so I wouldn't have to rush. When the lady hit me for the 40 euros and I didn't have it, and I knew I didn't have it, she escorted me to the office. I'm like, I'm already in trouble. He was so cute. And lo and behold, that was the thing that unlocked the guy that was behind me. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever it costs, man, just go. Can't buy time. Some people buying private jets, flying around Mallorca, doing all sorts of things. Buying time. Why wait in line for 2 hours ahead of time when you can come at the exact time and just fly out and keep that 2 hours of time? Or how can you be of service to somebody else so that they pay you for your time? And then it's worth giving up that time so you can get ahead of time. It's all energy exchange. It's really weird. So you're like, I'm going to give up 4 hours of my life so I can teach you English, but you're going to give me 400 euros so I can eat for the week or the month or do whatever it takes. There's got to be something someone needs. I painted fences before. Straight up, I painted fences in Finland to get my ass back. I've tried to sell Mike Tyson wraps. I still got some orders going on. Hopefully when I get back there to Helsinki, Finland, Tikkurila, the hometown, I can sell this 100 shirts to the bar. They have 3 different bars. I got another guy that wants 100 shirts. Hopefully I can sell those too. Hopefully I actually get an order for my efforts being out here trying to push Futurola and Mike Tyson raps. And hopefully one of these guys actually put in an order so I could push it. I wish I had all the money in the world, because then I would just order pallets of this and then go individually and sell it wholesale to my friends retail and just bust out the profits and the energies that I know behind my ideas. It's so quick. One moment it ain't shit. Like, I own photos on shirts, and then the next minute, guess what it's going to be? It's going to be awesome. This chick almost ran into me. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. You have to go from this gate to this gate. And I've been being straight. I'm about 2 feet away, and this chick just like almost ran directly at me. So some people just not observant.
Last call for passengers traveling with Wizz Flight
34.
2376 destination Budapest.
They're lining up.
Please proceed to the gate.
They're lining up.
36 the flight.
And I got 10 minutes to go. It's perfect. And just like that, I can snack, I can chill the fuck out, I can watch planes take off, I can watch the energy of wind lift under the wings and lift all of our fat asses and all of our luggage up in the air. And the magic that witnessing, like a bird flying, it stop. Shit, we're boarding. Everybody's walking in. And that's that energy, this inner me, this person that never thought he was going to see the Sagrada Familia. Only seen it in National Geographics. And grabbing my bags, and my heavy bags are getting carried in the air by these big ass machines. And the machines are run by, and all that energy from gasoline or fossil fuels or dinosaurs or whatever else that powered this whole sun, gave it to some plants a long time ago, squeezed it into some oil, and now it's landing fucking planes, So energy exchanges really quickly. One moment you're up, one moment you're down. It's very Vegas like that. It's very bipolar, the amount of energy that we have in our lives that makes us transmit it to other people. Sometimes it's love, sometimes it's hate, sometimes it's envy, sometimes it's jealousy. You got to watch out for those 7 deadly sins of energy, the ones that don't work for you, and we all know them, and we're all susceptible to them. But it's like this: if you're going to choose any kind of energy, why don't you use an energy that brings it back inside of you, that can regrow it, like solar renewable energy, where it's like it came to my roof, I put it in my car, it drove me to work, it drove me back. Free energy. I saw a lot of garbage cans, small ones that were running off electricity and then running around the Gaudi park and picking up all the trash. And I was like, how awesome is that, dude? That energy that lasts for everybody, that could easily be a smile. It could easily be an electric garbage truck. It could easily be cashews inside of my stomach giving me protein so I can keep carrying my bags. And that's where I live, dude. I live in the world where I try to smile at people. I try to be the one that sees, parents raising their kids on the subway and I smile at them. Or I see the kids looking at me and I smile at them. And I try to put a smile on my face. I got blessed with these perfect teeth. My mom's helped me. Yeah, I smoke blunts. I would love to whiten them, but just a real smile from a real person is the most sexiest thing on you. I put something like, I think I put, damn, your good mood is so sexy. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, okay. And somebody that's not hating, somebody that's kind of giggling with their coworkers and touching each other and feeling each other and not being tense and not being intense and those things that we do to each other, right? Like we do it to each other all the time. Be a certain way, and I know I acted a certain way when people didn't act a certain way with me, and then that would make the situation worse. And today it got better. Instead of getting frustrated, I tried to let the guy go ahead of me, and he ended up being my savior. So look at that. I ended up getting a saint. The saint got a saint just in time because there was no more money, there was no more energy, there was no more sun behind me. And just like that, boom, sun behind me, energy behind me, a new friend, a stranger had helped me, and I'm grateful. So I put it in my memory and in my mind and in my mindset to allow things. So it's energy focal point to somewhere else where how much life I've lost and how much money I lost, and easily we can all count all the mistakes and sit there and just go one by one like I do. You motherfucker, homeless, graduating college homeless, or starting a business with nothing and then losing it all. What else? South Korean prison. I got a lot of counts that I don't want to count. I lost a child. And that's been the toughest thing for me, to be honest with you. It's like, that's not one I just shake away and scream I love my life and scare all these poor people half to death in the middle of my show. But it's one of those things that I process inside myself. I say, okay, looking for better days, looking for a meaning and positive side to this. Maybe I wasn't supposed to be with that woman. Maybe South Korean prison was supposed to teach me no. She was supposed to teach me about my temper, and life is teaching me about tolerance and patience, and that I'm not always up on chips, and how to be brave and what's the word she said, intrepid, when the chips are down, and still keep my composure and not lose my focus or get all angry, and it happens so fast. We can fucking get burnt up in our heads, and I didn't want to do that anymore. I didn't want to be the guy that just we're on road 2, so yeah, I probably should just start packing it up here. But yeah, I'm gonna eat all my snacks on the plane. I'm grateful I have them. Mix the fruit.
Atención, por favor, esta es la última llamada para pasajeros viajando con Winter en el vuelo 376 con destino Budapest. Por favor, proceda urgentemente a la puerta U36 según lo que está entrando, gracias.
Okay, I usually take the mixed fruits and I put the cashews in them. That's what I've been doing. That's the move right there. Cashews, put the mixed fruits. There we go. And got my mixed corns too. There we go. Some boarding planes behind me. There we go. And you're about to get on a plane with me to Helsinki. How fucking cool is that? In due time. Yes, my nose still runs. Every day. That's bad. Big ass bag, big ass lines. Your boy Snake, the world traveler, just in time to watch my line dissipate all the way to the edge, you know what I'm saying? And I'm all the way in the back, catching it just in time for my 30 minutes of shine, my morning motivation, watching this line disappear into that airplane. It's a full flight, as you can see, and I'm right on time, and I'm grateful. You know, I got my snacks, I got my bag, my other bag with the weed in it's underneath the plane. I got a gram in there and a little bit of hash. I'm gonna smoke it with my friends and a Mike Tyson blunt. Celebratory return. Your boy Saint back with his brothers from Finland, and back with the fucking awesome, and back with all the other people that I want to fucking see in life and be in the fresh air and keep working out and keep on the fitness, you know what I'm saying? Okay, everybody's starting to talk about the murky and going out to the fucking sauna and keeping up the workouts at the gym, and I inspired people. So when I felt like nothing was going right and everything was going wrong, guess what? It all turned around and turned into some awesome energy, and I'm grateful for that. So let's go. Let's go. Your boy Saint. No money, no worries, right on time, boarding a plane, Barcelona to Helsinki, world traveler, traveled by Saints, my third time around the world, out of money, still making it, out of excuses, even better. And you're about to watch me board a fucking motherfucking plane. How fucking cool is that? Let's go. Saints Addiction, travel by Saints, mostly Saints, shirts by Saints, prints by Saints, you know, pay it forward. You know, people want to cut me off. I don't care. If you want to go first, go right ahead. You might be my next friend. And instead of looking for enemies or people that assault you or offend you or irritate you, now you can be the type of person to be like, okay, this next person might be a blessing and a lesson. So, lessons and blessings. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Board a plane with me. I can't believe I've done this live for 30 minutes and I came right on time. I love it. Didn't have the money. They found it. Didn't have it all. Boom. No problem. Your boy Saint's got it. I'm getting on this plane straight to Helsinki. Check it out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Straight to Helsinki. What? Barcelona, Helsinki. See you later, bitch. See you later, bitch.
You have the passport, right?
Oh. You want to scan it?
Yeah, are you recording or something?
No. I'm doing my own thing.
It's live, no?
No.
Don't put it on my face, please.
No, 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 you're not. Where just in my passport.
Alright.
Oh, in my other pocket. Sorry.
No
That
worries.
was a. There you go, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye.
man. Have a good one. And then be able to get away from people that don't want to be seen, and to get away from people that are afraid, and just get bored on a plane, bro. I can't believe I thought I lost my passport. It's fucking crazy. I'm gonna get on this plane.